Good morning. It is the day after our winter concert. We call it the Winter Showcase. And I slept in today. I usually get up at 5 o'clock. Today, I slept till 5:30. But you know, the funny thing is, I woke up at 4:57. Dang it. But anyway, to save a little time, instead of having breakfast at home, I got breakfast on the road. Jack in the Box. They make some decent breakfast sandwiches. I get the ultimate breakfast sandwich. It's got ham, eggs, and bacon. In a nice little container. My voice is still strained, so I'm going to see if I can go through the day without talking, or talking as little as possible. Music appreciation today, we're going to look at Duke Ellington as one of 3 American composers we're looking at this week. And then in band, they're getting a day off, a no-play day, because that's our traditional thing. After a performance, they get a day off. So they'll sit around, they'll play their video games, they'll be on their phones. Some of them like the Super Smash Brothers. And one of my girls always has her Uno cards, and they play Uno. So it'll be a nice relaxing afternoon for the band. And I'm letting them out a little early because I have a 4 o'clock appointment with Kaiser across town. In a different town. So, it's going to be an easy day. But first, I have to still get stuff out of the gymnasium. We left a lot of equipment in there. Our chairs and our music stands are in there. My PA sound system that we used is still in there. My director's stand is still in there. So I'm not going to be sitting on my butt this morning, that's for sure. Did you see on my log yesterday, I got in 20,000 steps yesterday. That's great. Normally, I do between 4,000 and 6,000. I read a study that said, I guess it was initially out of China. That's back in the, 70s, 80s, 90s, something like that. They said in order to live a healthier life and to prolong your life, you should walk 10,000 steps a day. Well, that study was refined in the past decade, and they said actually 4,400 should be your target, 4,400 steps a day. So I'm hitting that most days and going over. I plan to live to 110. Ever since I was a little boy, that number was in my head, 110. And when I die, I want to be, a purposeful death. Saving somebody, heroic, blaze of glory, that sort of thing. Either that or quietly die in my sleep. We'll see how that goes. Oh, play this at my funeral. That'd be great. Play this one at my funeral. On with the day. Well, school's done. That was a good day at school. the band periods turned into a bit of a party with our Uno game and things like that. We received a big package in the mail today for the band. It's our new Bluetooth speaker. Our old Bluetooth speaker malfunctioned. It was very old and broken and a real hassle, and finally it just quit. So we ordered up a new one. It arrived today. So the kids had some fun doing karaoke during their no play band day, which is our tradition. After a performance, the band gets a day off. So that's what we did today. And now I am at the Kaiser Butterfly Building for dang it, I forgot the paperwork in the car. Crap. I gotta go back to the car and get the paperwork. Anyway, I'm here to see ophthalmology for my eyes. And I have paperwork from my regular optometrist that I'm supposed to show them. Shoot, I left it in the car because I was focused on getting this video going. Distractions. According to this referral paperwork, I'm being seen for glaucoma suspect OS. Glaucoma. Turning into an old man. Glaucoma, dang. What does that mean? It means my eyes are getting old. So we'll see what Kaiser discovers in my examination this afternoon. So, the story is, I have the early stages of glaucoma in my left eye, and my prescription is some eye drops to relieve pressure. I did it like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just went through the one bottle and quit, and it brought the pressure down. But now this doctor says this is probably going to be a lifelong medication, where I have to take the drops twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, for the rest of my life. Oh no, I have to put drops in my eyes. I hate putting drops in my eyes. But if I don't, I could lose the sight in my left eye. So, there's worse things in life, right? But what's unusual is that it is asymmetrical. In other words, it's only happening in my left eye, not my right eye. My right eye is perfectly healthy. So, except for, lenses to read and see. So that's pretty cool. Oh, these guys are stopping for me. But I'd rather watch the Challenger drive by. Nice car. Dodge Challenger. That's a great car. So now I'm going to check the time when I get in the car, and if it's before 5, which it probably is not, it's probably after 5, I'm going to try to pick up my Star Trek jacket from the embroidery place, which was putting on a patch for me. Oh, and I got to go buy taps. That's more important. I have to go buy taps and pick up a baritone. No, I'm sorry, not baritone, a bass clarinet and a B-flat clarinet from the repair shop. But they said, "Do you have sunglasses?" I said, "Yes, I do." All right, I'm finally home. I know it's time for dinner and then off to band rehearsal. The Wednesday praise band rehearsal, Wednesday nights, 7 to 9 at VBC. Walking through the garage, closing the garage door. I know, making sure it stays closed.